Hi, I'm Jim with Pour the Juice, and in this video, it's another edition of Wifey Wednesday. Um, my beautiful, lovely, intelligent, loving, caring wife has poured me 2 glasses of whiskey. I don't know what they are. My goal, I'm going to try to figure out what they are. I'm not going to be able to. It's not going to happen. But I'm hoping it's something interesting in the comparison, and I'm going to pick which one I like better. I'm also, if I remember to, I'm going to say what I think the price points are, or what I think the price points should be. So yeah, let's get started. Typically I do, usually I've done one bottle at a time. Decided to switch it up last time, went with 4. She chose all high proof, blew out my palate, not great. It was great, but not great. So we'll see what happens this time. That smells interesting. Wow. That is jumping out of the glass. Super fruity. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'll try to go to the other glass. What could be in that first one? Wow. This one is not jumping out as much. Smells a little bit like glue. Let's try it. That's very interesting. I almost think like that could almost be like an Irish whiskey. It has that people say shortbread cookie. To me, it's the aspartame flavor. I don't know why I said aspartame. My father used to say aspartame flavor. That's what I get with this glass quite a bit. What could that be? Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. And this one is still super fruity, but almost like in a finished way. Palate does not match up with the nose on that. That's interesting. Huh. Wow. I have to go with this one again. I got a ton of bitterness on it. What could that be? The nose is still, I thought it was going to be like a Buffalo Trace product because there's a lot of fruit in there. It's just an odd, it doesn't smell real. It smells like manufactured. Much better on the second sip. It's pretty light. I feel like she went the opposite way this time. Last time she tried to kill me with 125 proofers, and this time it's probably like 95 proof. It's tough. The nose is crazy. I'm gonna go back to this one now. This one has more sweetness on the palate. It's a little bit darker, not as bright. Not as much oak. I get a decent amount of oaky bitterness on glass one over here. I'm really interested in seeing what these are. I don't think they're expensive whiskeys. I would guess that they're both relatively cheap or on the cheaper end. I would not pay over $50 for either of them. Not today, at least. Nat. It's interesting. I don't really have a guess for either. Originally, I was going to say like a Weller Special Reserve on this one. I don't think that's the case, though. I don't have all that much lower proof whiskey either. So I'm trying to figure out what they could be. I don't know. I'm going to give the win to this one, specifically for the nose and how interesting it is. But it does taste like almost like fake whiskey. I don't know what it could be. But babe, it's going to be bottle B, glass B, is the one that I'm picking as the winner. Can you bring that one out? Huh. Did not expect that one. So that could be why. Did not expect it to be a rye. Which would mean this one is probably also a rye. What do we got here? Oh, whistle pig. Okay. That's funny. So this one makes sense. Yeah, generally not a fan of whistle pig in general. And just because I think they're all overpriced, including this one, this piggyback. I've ragged on it enough in my videos, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Bullet Rye 12 is one of my favorite bottles that's lower proof. So this is surprising to me. The nose is still amazing. I understand why I say it smells manufactured now, because it does have 12 years on it. And that does something funky to a whiskey. Yeah, it just smells so good. It's funny to me that it smelled like a Buffalo Trace product. After tasting it, I understand. I did say that both of these I wouldn't pay over $50 for. If I was going to pay more for one of them, it would have been the Bullet 12, which is like a $60 bottle. Yeah, maybe. I guess I don't think it's worth that. Piggyback, I definitely don't think it's worth it. I actually was going to say something like 30, but I was afraid of backlash. But it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more of these Whiskey Wifey Wednesdays, let me know in the comments. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers.